Hello everyone, this is Vijay Kumar, Math faculty. Heartily welcome to my channel, Vedic Brilliant Math Educator. Today we are going to discuss trigonometry, class 10, exercise 11.1, problem number 7H. In the previous video, we have seen some problems based on trigonometric ratios. In this session, we are going to discuss same type of problems, that is based on trigonometric ratios. Click this I button to learn introduction to trigonometry and learn from beginning of exercise number 1. Exercise 11.1, question number 7. Given cot theta equals 7 by 8, then evaluate first one 1 plus sin theta into 1 minus sin theta whole by 1 plus cos theta into 1 minus cos theta. Second one 1 plus sin theta by cos theta. Here it is given cot theta equals 7 by 8. What is cot? Adjacent side to theta by opposite side to theta. Means here we need to find the hypotenuse. Then next, what is sine, what is cos, you have to find. We are substituting, means we can get these values. First problem and second problem we are getting. Let us see the solution. Given here cot theta equals 7 by 8. So given cot theta equals 7 by 8. Now we need to construct the one right angle triangle I am constructing. So it is the right angle triangle. This is C, B and this is A. Here it is making the angle theta. Now what is cot? Adjacent side to angle theta by opposite side to angle theta. Equals 7 by 8. So this cot theta value we can take the constant. So what is the definition of cot theta? The ratio of adjacent side to angle respective angle by opposite side to respective angle is constant. Then the ratio is called cot theta. So here let adjacent side to angle theta equals 7k, I am taking. Opposite side to angle theta equals 8k we are getting. Now hypotenuse. We don't know. We don't know means we need to find the hypotenuse only. So this one we need to find. So this is 8k, this is 7k. Now it is the ABC is the in triangle ABC. So angle B equal to 90 degrees. In a triangle one angle is 90 degrees means it is the right triangle. Right triangle means we need to use the Pythagoras theorem. So by Pythagoras theorem what we know that Pythagoras theorem, hypotenuse square equal side square plus side square. So side hypotenuse in this triangle hypotenuse is AC. AC square equal one side is AB, one more side is BC. So AB square plus BC square. So hypotenuse square we don't know, AC square. AB value how much here? 7k whole square plus BC value is 8k whole square. That equal AC square equal 7k whole square. 7k whole square means 7k into 7k. So 7 7 the 49, k into k square plus 8k whole square. 8k whole square means 8k into 8k. 8 8 is 64, k into k square. That equal AC square equal 49 plus 64. 113 k square. Now this square you can transpose. We are transposing square. Transposing means it becomes root. So AC equal under root 113 into k square. So AC equal, now we can write the individually under root 113 into under root k square. K square and root get cancelled. So AC equal under root 113 into k. This is AC. Now here first one we need to find 1 plus sin theta into 1 minus sin theta whole by 1 plus cos theta into 1 minus cos theta. Means we need cos theta and sin theta. Sin theta value and cos theta value. Here only you can find out that one. So sin theta equal, what is sin? Opposite side to angle theta by hypotenuse. So opposite side to angle theta. What is opposite side to angle theta? 8k by hypotenuse. Hypotenuse just now only we got it, that is under root 113 into k. So under root 113 into k. K get cancelled means 8 by under root 113. Next, cos theta value also you have to find out. Cos theta equal, what is cos? Adjacent side to angle theta by hypotenuse. So adjacent side to angle theta by hypotenuse. So what is adjacent side to angle theta? This is the theta, means AB is the adjacent, hypotenuse is AC, means 7k by under root 113 into k. K and k get cancelled by, what is remaining here? 7 by under root 113. This is the cos theta and sin theta value, we got it. So here three measurements we got. Hypotenuse we got it. Adjacent already we know. Adjacent is 7k. Opposite is 8k. And hypotenuse is under root 113 into k. So just I will combine. I will take first question. First one, it is 1 plus sin theta into 1 minus sin theta by 1 plus cos theta into 1 minus cos theta. So just once you have to observe here, it is in the form of a plus b into a minus b. So what is the formula for a plus b into a minus b? A square minus b square. So a square minus b square. A square minus b square means 1 square minus sin square theta by, here also a plus b into a minus b only, 1 square minus cos square theta, that equal 1 minus sin square, 1 square means that is value is 1, sin square theta by 1 square means 1 minus cos square theta, that equal 1 minus sin value we know. What is the value of sin? 8 by under root 113. 8 by under root 113 whole square whole by 1 minus cos theta. Cos theta value also we know, 7 by under root 113 whole square. Now one minus Here a by b whole square type. A by b whole square means a square by b square. So a square means 8 square. 8 square value is 64 by under root 113 whole square. Square root get cancelled. Whole by 1 minus. Here also 7 by under root 113 whole square means 7 square by 7 square means that value is 49 by under root 113 whole square. Square root get cancelled. That equal here up to only numerator only you can take the LCM. LCM is 113. So 1 into 113, 113 minus 113 get cancelled means 64 is remained. Whole by, now denominators I am taking the LCM. So denominator's LCM is 113. So 1 into 113, 113 minus 113 cancel means 49 is remained. So here this and this one get cancelled. So 113, 64. You can get, this is 9, here 10 means 49. 49 by this 113 minus 49 we are getting 64 we are getting. So this is the 1 plus sin theta into 1 minus sin theta by 1 plus cos theta into 1 minus cos theta value we got it 49 by 64. In this only next question it is 1 plus sin theta by cos theta it is given. Second one also we can find out. Second one 1 plus sin theta by cos theta. 1 plus sin theta. Sin theta value now we got it here 8 by hypotenuse 113. So 8 by under root 113 whole by cos theta. Cos theta value we got 7 by under root 113. Now here you can take that this numerator only you can take the LCM. LCM we are getting under root 113. So 113 under root into 1 root 113 plus 1 root 113 we are cancelling means we are getting 1 into 8 whole by 7 by under root 113. Now this reciprocal you can take. So under root 113 plus 8 by under root 113. This one we need to take the reciprocal. Reciprocal becomes numerator becomes denominator, denominator becomes numerator. Means 113 by 7. So root 113 get cancelled. What is remained that one you can write it under root 113 plus 8 whole by 7 is answer. So we got it here. Second problem also 1 plus sin theta by cos theta value we got under root 113 plus 8 by 7. This is the seventh problem. Question number 8. In a right angle triangle ABC, right angle at B, if tan A equal root 3, then find the values of first one sin A cos C plus cos A sin C. Second one cos A cos C minus sin A sin C. So these two values we need to find. So here given tan A equal root 3 is given. So here it is making the angle at A. In a right angle triangle, acute angle we need to take A. So what is tan? Tan means opposite side to angle A by adjacent side to angle A. Means we need to find the hypotenuse. So let us see the solution. Given tan A equal root 3, that one we can take. Given tan A equal root 3. Root 3 means, so root 3 by 1. So tan A equal root 3 by 1. So what is tan? What is the ratio of tan? Opposite side to angle A by opposite adjacent side to angle A. So opposite side to angle A by adjacent side to angle A. Means that equal root 3 by 1. right angle triangle. So ABC is the right angle triangle. So right angle at B. This is making the angle is A here. So this opposite, this is adjacent, this is the hypotenuse. So this one we need to take root 3 into K. This is 1K. And this is the question mark. So here you can take it opposite side. This is the let opposite side to angle A equal root 3 into K. Adjacent side to angle A equal 1K or K. Now in triangle ABC, angle B equal 90 degrees. Angle B equal 90 degrees means we need to use the Pythagoras theorem. That Pythagoras theorem is hypotenuse square equal side square plus side square. So hypotenuse square means AC square equal AB square plus BC square. So we don't know the hypotenuse, that one we need to find. AC square equal AB value is 1K. 1K means K, 1K whole square plus BC value is root 3K whole square. Root 3 into K whole square. So AC square equal 1K whole square. 1K whole square means 1K into 1K. 1 into 1, 1. K into K, K square. Directly I am writing K square. Plus root 3K whole square. Root 3K whole square means root 3 whole square into K square. Root square get cancelled means 3K square we are getting. So 3K square. So AC square equal K square plus 3K square, 4K square. This transpose to right side. AC equal under root 4K square. So AC equal root 4 into root K square. So AC equal root 4 value is 2 root K square. Square root get cancel means K. So AC value now we got it 2K. Now we need to find sin A, sin C, cos A, cos C we can find. Directly we are applying in this form, in this we are getting the answer. Directly we are applying here, we are getting the answers. So sin A, what is sin? Opposite side to angle A by hypotenuse. So opposite side to angle A, this is BC, by hypotenuse is AC. BC by AC. BC value is root 3K by AC value is 2K. KK get cancelled means root 3 by 2. Sin C. Sin. What is sin? Opposite side to angle C by hypotenuse. That equal opposite side to angle C. This is the angle C. This opposite is AB. Hypotenuse is AC. So AB by AC. So what is AB? K, 1K by AC value is 2K. So KK get cancelled, that value we are getting 1 by 2. Next, cos A. What is cos? Adjacent side to angle A by hypotenuse. Adjacent side to angle A by hypotenuse. So what is adjacent side to angle A? AB is the adjacent side and AC is the hypotenuse. So AB by AC. So AB value is 1K by AC value is 2K. KK get cancelled. That is 1 by 2 is answer. So cos C, cos value is adjacent side to angle C by hypotenuse. Adjacent side to angle C. So here it is making the angle. Adjacent side is BC and hypotenuse is AC. So BC by AC. So BC value is root 3k. AC value is 2k. K get cancelled. That is equal root 3 by 2. Now we got it here. Sin A equal root 3 by 2. Sin C equal 1 by 2. Cos A equal 1 by 2. Cos C equal to root 3 by 2 we got. Now we need to find sin A cos C plus cos A sin C. So first one it is sin A cos C plus cos A sin C. Sin A, what is sin? Root 3 by 2 into cos C. Cos C value also root 3 by 2 plus cos A. Cos A value we got it here 1 by 2 into sin C. Sin C value 1 by 2. That equal root 3 by 2 into root 3 by 2. Root 3 into root 3, 3 by 2 into 2, 4 plus 1 ones are 1 by 2 into 2, 4. Here denominators are equal. So directly add the numerators. So here 4, here 4 means 3 plus here denominators are equal. So directly I am adding the numerators. So 4 by 4, 4 ones are 4 ones are. We are getting 1. Sin A cos C plus cos A sin C value we got 1. Now second one, cos A cos C minus sin A sin C. Cos A value how much we got it here? 1 by 2 into cos C value is root 3 by 2 minus sin A value we got here root 3 by 2 into sin C value 1 by 2. That equal 1 into root 3 by 2 2s are 4 minus root 3 into 1 root 3 by 2 2s are 4. This is the plus root 3 by 4. This is the minus root 3 by 4. So both are get cancelled means we are getting 0. Cos A cos C minus sin A sin C value we got 0. We have seen how to solve the problems by using trigonometric ratios. In the next video, we will see how to solve the problems by using trigonometric values. So the trigonometric values are 0 degrees, 30 degrees, 45 degrees, 60 and 90 degrees. Sin, cos, tan, sec, cosec and cot. These all values we need to use and we can find the problems. Do comment if you have any clarification in this topic. Please encourage me by subscribing my channel Vedic Brilliant Math Educator. Like and comment on this topic. Dear students, do you like this video? Please share to your friends. This is Vijay Kumar signing out. Thank you very much.